Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. My pull up. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but yeah, I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moments. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some real, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. If politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota. Here's Siakam. Anderson pulls it down. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Now here's Garland. And he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call. Here's Charlotte. Outside Murray. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Anderson with it. Embiid inside. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Siakam. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Hart can't hit. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Now Siakam. And he can't get that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside, Anderson. To the inside. Embiid can't hit. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Out to Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
He does not get the second one. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And finished off by Garland.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The drive by Murray. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best, but he's in attack mode.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Back to Brogdon. And the shot's good.
Man, love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
The Hornets making a switch here. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Right outside. Pass to Wade. And the Magic again can't hit. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Prince. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Monk. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Back to Monk. They set a pick. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Holmgren. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hornets making a switch here. Here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Nifty move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop down. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Wade. Takes a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Hornets.
The Magic, 8. Please give a big round of applause.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys. Get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Wade. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's right missing. Here's Brents. Pass to Embiid. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And they pick up 2.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Embiid drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Orlando trailing here.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
third personal.
And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And, you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future, cash in on some of that cheese.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen by Pirtle. Hard with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside Garland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Outside Garland. Richardson up top to the right side. Outside Garland. Here's Wade. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to Holmgren. For three, Bridges. And the Hornets, another three.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Now here's Ibaka. .114 left in the second period. To the middle. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Richardson. Back to Garland. And here's Collins. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. And the third team foul.
Garland with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Richardson. Outside Garland. Here's Wade. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets out in front, up by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Monk. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Pass to Collins. Stolen by Anderson. Jackson with it. Richardson picks him up. And the basket by Embiid.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Orlando on D, trailing by 13. Six to shoot. Pass to Prince. Outside, Anderson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Magic ball. Substitution on the court.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Showing off tremendous handles right, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball too.
And the Hornets with possession here. Pass to Jackson. Back to Monk. Embiid inside. He's got 14. 3 on the clock. Jackson outside. Anderson for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Siakam. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Siakam's got his second basket on the night. And it's good. 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 12. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charms down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, pounds, okay. Then I let my shoulder lean, and I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro. Go for me, ice crumb for bumper return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Two step and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, first I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pockets, Atlanta. Show, we ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder.